It is officially Sandhill crane season, and I'm visiting with Amanda Hefner, Education and Outreach Manager at Rowe Sanctuary, to learn more about their programming and educational opportunities. Amanda, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Rebel. I really love rural radio, and I'm just so glad that we can talk about the Sandhill cranes, which are a big part of Nebraska, and talk about the awesome things and programming that we offer at Rowe Sanctuary.
Awesome. Well, I know you have a wide array of opportunities for people, tours, speakers, you name it. Fill us in on some of the learning opportunities that are available to the public.
Rowe Sanctuary just went through a wonderful remodeling of the Ian Nicholson Audubon Center here by Gibbon, Nebraska. And so we've added some spaces. And so we're able this year to offer so many more opportunities and programming here at the sanctuary during our crane season, essentially when the Sandhill cranes migrate through as they're heading up to their nesting grounds up in Canada, Alaska, and Siberia. So in our new Ann Hubbard Education Center, we're offering some wonderful art classes. We're collaborating with MONA, the Museum of Nebraska Art. They're also under a remodel, and so we're collaborating with them to offer adult art classes that are focused around cranes in the Platte River. So we have those. We also have some family art classes that include some indoor crane viewing in the evenings. And we're just so lucky that we're able to collaborate with some partners and offer a speaker series as well. So we offer free talks, usually every Friday and Saturday, where folks can come in and listen to some amazing topics such as poetry related to cranes, and anything from corn in cranes, looking at how there's been changes the last 150 years in the Platte River Valley and how that's impacted Sandhill cranes and how they've really adapted and survived through it all. So it's pretty great. We're able to offer all these programs and educate people on the importance and value that can happen with Sandhill crane migration.
Absolutely. Well, there's so many great opportunities for people to take advantage of. I'd love to know, what is your favorite piece of information that you get to tell people about Sandhill cranes, or something that they would be surprised to know?
I think people would love to know that Sandhill cranes and whooping cranes, we also have here in Nebraska. We're really lucky that we get the largest population of both Sandhill cranes and whooping cranes coming through central Nebraska. And it's pretty amazing that we have the most abundant crane species, Sandhill cranes, and also one of the most rare species, the whooping crane. There's only around 800 whooping cranes left, and there's over 1 million Sandhill cranes. And we're just so fortunate that they fly through this area. They really value and utilize the Central Platte. And right now we have record numbers of Sandhill cranes coming through. Over 700,000 Sandhill cranes have been recorded in the Platte River Valley this week. So it's an amazing opportunity for ecotourism and to bring people to Nebraska and show them something that we all should be proud of, is having great habitat for these cranes that are coming through on this big migration that they do.
Very cool. Well, you see a lot of traffic this time of year for good reason. Approximately how many people frequent the sanctuary or attend your events during migration season?
So we have around 30,000 plus people that normally come to the sanctuary during the month of March and early April. We're expecting that number to be higher because now the Ian Nicholson Audubon Center, after this remodel, we put in a lot more educational displays. There's a lot more information now available to people. And with all this programming, we're hoping that the numbers increase up to at least 40,000 folks. So it feels like the center's been really busy, but we'd love to see some local Nebraskans also come in and visit. I think our visitation that we have is we've had people from almost over 40 of the U.S. states, and I think we're up to 15 different countries from people visiting. So it's amazing conservationists like Jane Goodall telling people that they should come here to Nebraska to see one of the last great migrations. And so I love how Nebraska has embraced the Sandhill crane migration, and it's one of the things that makes me very proud to be a native Nebraskan.
There's also indoor crane viewing opportunities. Is that right?
We do some indoor viewing. So if one of the things that we're known for is doing guided crane experiences out to our blinds. But if accessibility or sitting in a blind for a couple of hours looking at cranes is difficult for you, we do offer indoor viewing, and we have some spots available for that. And so that's on March 24th and also March 31st. You can register on our website. And also we offer free drop-in story times on Saturday mornings from 10 to 11:30, where we have our partners help us do story time with crafts for kids. So we can even support the youngest craniacs that you have in your family. So yeah, just come on out to the Ian Nicholson Audubon Center. We have something for everyone.
Once again, that's Amanda Hefner, Education and Outreach Manager at Rowe Sanctuary near Gibbon, sharing about opportunities to learn about and observe sandhill cranes this migration season. I'm Rebel Saklocha reporting.